Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Fallout 4. Last time we got a new companion, and then we cheated to finish a quest that we probably didn't need to cheat to finish. And then our good friend Jake from State Farm got captured by some gunners. We need to go to Diamond City, talk to Big Ron, and try and figure out where he went, but we're not going to be doing that. Instead, I think today's a good time to start on the main quest a little bit more. I like the idea that my character found his good friend Jake kidnapped and is like, oh shit, my son was kidnapped. I better go work on that. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Between videos, I was going to just steal the pieces of the power armor from Preston because he had held my power armor hostage. So I was just going to take the pieces off of it, put it on a different frame, and then give that to my companion. But
the Commonwealth can be the enemy just as much as the Institute. We've lost plenty of sense to hate-mongers.
But turns out the power armor was just sitting here, and Preston had gotten out of it, so just sitting right there. So now Deacon's wearing the power armor. By the way, we're using Deacon. I figure he's a good plan for the main quest currently because we're doing a lot of stuff with the railroad, and we're going to infiltrate the Institute, and everything's like comes back to sense. So I figured Deacon's probably a good choice. I don't know what he likes or dislikes. I guess we're gonna find out together. So yeah, today we need to have the Courser chip analyzed, and it wants us to do that with the railroad. I believe there is a way to do this quest with the Minutemen instead. I don't know how to trigger that, so I guess we're doing it with the railroad. It's probably you do the main quest before you meet up with the railroad, I would assume. I guess I don't really know how that works.
Hey you.
Hey.
Randolph's safe house has been MIA since Switchboard, but now we got one of their dead drops tagged. Des wants you to check it out.
Got it.
What's the story about Randolph?
Everyone that knew the actual location of Randolph died during the last Courser Blitz. So this dead drop is our first chance to re-establish contact.
I hope this means Randolph is safe after all.
It'd be nice to get some good news for a change. Once you take care of the dead drop, report in to Des.
Got it. We're not doing that right now. Instead, hello.
I have a report here. It reads more like a comic book. Apparently, one hell of a fight took place at Green Tech Genetics.
Yeah, that was me. I took down a Courser.
That's what the report says. Hard to believe. I'm all for one less Courser in the world, but the conventional wisdom is that you run from them rather than engage them. So why did you kill him?
Pretty sure it died in 3 hits.
I needed a Courser chip. I need the code on it.
You have one of their chips intact? Follow me now. Decoding a Courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong, the least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Oh boy, I can't wait. Good.
Hey, Dad. You need something?
Tom, we got a Courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages!
You've hit the jackpot with this. Hand over the chip. Let's see what's on it.
What can we get off the Courser chip?
Those chips have more than just codes on them. Everything from how it's made to what it's made from tells us something about our enemy. One minor detail could mean the difference between life and death for our agents and the synth we're trying to save. Now hand it over and let's get it analyzed.
Got it. What
Here
could
you go.
possibly
All
go
right.
wrong?
Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Courser chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
I trust Tinker Tom with my life.
Deacon's record is the best. You can learn a
We're
lot
in.
from him.
Chip accessed. Just poke the analog
I
connectors a
love
little.
old world widgets. Worth a
What?
fair amount, too.
Oh, man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh, man. They've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby. Show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait. They're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh, man, we got lucky. I got you, you Institute bastard. I got you. All right, solve for n. Come on. Show me that sweet base number. Come on, baby. Yeah, we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Hey, yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
And Agent, I hope that helps you as much as you've helped us. Good work.
Thanks. All of that, like, technical mumbo-jumbo sounded like it came out of, like, a sitcom. Like, that sounded like it came directly out of, like, NCIS or CSI or some random fake-ass detective-y, science-y show. Anyways, we need to return to Virgil, which is all the way over here in Hell, so... Let's go back to Hell and talk to Virgil. Oh, it's dark out here. Dark and rainy and radiation-y, and I'm hungry, and I'm thirsty, and no maidens. Let's deal with all of our needs real quick. Soup. Do I have any noodle cups left? I do. I'm still a little parched. So I need to drink water? Like a peasant? Hey, Virgil. Sorry it took me so long, but I'm back.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I did.
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
The railroad helped me.
Oh god, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines, or setting computer terminals free, or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Sure. What do those mean?
Bioscience? Advanced systems?
Divisions within the Institute. Specialized groups working on various projects. It'll make sense later. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
This device, this'll get me into the Institute?
Yes, if built correctly. And please get it right. You have to make it in there for both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Okay, so I do have choices. Okay, so I guess now is the time to choose. Who am I going to side with in this playthrough? I'm not siding with the Brotherhood because I did that my first playthrough. I've mentioned before that this is not a roleplay playthrough. Like, I'm not role-playing my character. But I do like to think that I would do what my character would do, if that makes sense. So, my reasoning is, my original plan was to side with the Minutemen, just because their whole shtick of protecting the Commonwealth, rebuilding the Commonwealth, it fit well with the Sim Settlements questline. But I feel like over time, my characters started hanging out with a lot more synths. Started hanging out with Nick, started hanging out with Curie, started hanging out with Deacon, and he started to come along to the Railroad's whole liberating the synths motto, manifesto, whatever you would call it. So I think I'm going to side with the Railroad this playthrough. Also, the Railroad's like slightly more interesting than the Minutemen, I think. I've never done any of these. I've never done either of these, so I gotta pick the Railroad. Oh, this is stealing. I shouldn't steal from my good friend Virgil. Hi, Deacon. Don't mind Virgil. He's just biased against the Railroad. Maybe you do need to get the thing decoded from the Railroad, and it's only now that you get to choose which path you take. Anyways, talk to the Minutemen, talk to the Railroad. Where is the other quests? I'm not far enough along in the Brotherhood questline to get help from them, probably, so. Going back to the Railroad. Hey, I've been gone for like 5 hours, but I need your help again. God, I just need more food and more water. I hate survival mode. Why do I have this on? Hello!
Do you need something?
Can you take a look at these schematics? A scientist named Virgil said they could get me inside the Institute.
So that's what the Courser chip was all about. You needed that frequency, I take it. Why? What does this machine do?
Teleports us.
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. The Interceptor can hijack their signal and send me instead.
We've spent dozens of years and too many good agents' lives only to discover not a goddamn thing. And now we have the answer, thanks to you. Teleportation. That the Institute could build something so... But we've got work to do. This is our top priority now. I want Tinker Tom to help you in any way possible to get this device built.
Alright, hey Tom! Where you at, buddy?
You really walked the Freedom Trail? By yourself?
Hi!
Excuse me.
Wake up.
That's not even worth picking up, boss.
Shut up, Deacon.
Ready to hand over the plans? This is the big one.
Yep. But can you decipher them?
Do you think you can decipher them?
I won't know until I get a look-see.
Here you go. Let's see what we need.
Hold on. Who wrote this? Some kid with a crayon? Shit. Must have been a real big kid. Oh, man. Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Those Institute eggheads are crazy.
And you can divert the signal using a heavily modified relay interception. Like a pirate broadcast, you know? That's intense.
Can you build it, Tom?
The plans cover all the high-end egghead shit, but they're missing a ton of engineering details. Filling in the gaps will take time. This bit here, the stabilized reflector platform, just needs some high-grade metal. Easy. Psh, by the time you finish that, I'll have the rest done.
What's it gonna take to build it?
We can scrounge up the platform components you need. No problem. But where to build it? It's gonna need some serious space. This baby's big. It should fit over at Mercer's safe house. Pam's already given that place her full blessing. I'll flag some runners to deliver the components there.
Alright. To Mercer's safe house to build the reflector platform. Remember this? The quest line to get this safe house online? Well, we needed to do that for this quest. Planning ahead, baby. One of the Minutemen quests I have currently, I'm pretty sure, is for the Minutemen version of this. To get a safe house. Okay, I'm tired, I'm hungry. There's a caretaker here. Okay, maybe I should deal with my needs a little bit while I'm here. While I'm here, why don't I build this place up a little bit? I can't be asked right now. While I was talking to Virgil, Hangman's Alley got like a lot of shit done. Where's that? Yeah. Having a mayor in charge of building up is actually kind of cool. Okay, Boomer. Do I have a bed in here anywhere? I think I do. Let's drink some free water. No need to use my own, right? There we go. Pretty sure I have a bed in here. Yeah, right by this corpse. Beautiful. It's everything I wanted and more in a bedroom. Okay, and I'm hungry. Eat some steak, eat some more steak, properly fed, and let's go. So I assume it's under special. iBot pod. Scan for resources. Interesting. So I need to wire this into the same power grid as the beam emitter. Okay. Do I have power? I do, but where is it being generated from? Where is my power generator? Oh, there it is. That's probably not enough power, but we'll find out, I guess. So I'll just put this here. Then attach a wire to this thing. No? You don't want power? Okay, maybe later. Okay, so now I need to go back to Tinker Tom. Again. Let's get in my power armor. A lot of back and forth today. I've said this before, but imagine that I didn't turn on the ability to fast travel in survival mode. Wouldn't that be fun? Hey Tom, I built the thing. What's next on the agenda? Wake up.
Hi.
We got work to do.
You got the platform built yet? Tick tock, tick tock. I'm waiting for the good news.
Yeah, it's built.
You figure out the rest of the plans?
Oh yeah, man. I squared away the science with the engineering. We should be in business, but I want to run the numbers again just to be sure. You finished the platform?
I did it.
I did it. The platform's constructed.
And I filled in the blanks on the blueprints. We can actually build this crazy thing. The science of this monstrosity is wow. But fortunate for us, the ingredients pretty common. But there's 3 specialty items that I just can't grab from our safe houses. You find those, and we'll knock down the gates of hell.
Alright, what do I need?
How's the interceptor actually work?
Then let me impart some science to you. We got 4 main parts. Need a control console to input the code and process your biological information. No problem. Easy. Second up, a relay dish. That's the bit that intercepts the teleporter signal, man. A molecular beam emitter to, scramble your molecules up for the transmission. After that, just wire everything together on the same power grid, and boom! This thing's gonna suck up juice like a blood bug on a Brahmin.
Alright.
Thanks, Tom. I'll find them.
I don't doubt it for 1 minute. After you get the gettables, meet me at the build site.
So we need... What do we need? You gave me like a shopping list, right? Oh, Lord. Aha. Aluminum circuitry steel, easy. Military-grade circuit board, biometric scanner, and sensor module. I'm pretty sure I have military-grade circuit boards just laying around. The other
I don't know
stuff...
if even a scaver would take that.
The other stuff is... I'm not sure. Well, the only thing it's pointing me towards is the sensor module, so I assume I don't have a sensor module, but I do have the other things. So I guess I'm going this way. You know what they say about assumptions? Makes an ass out of you and me. But it's pointing me towards the sensor module, so I'm going to go to the sensor module, and then I'm going to go back to Sanctuary and look to see if I have the other things. I definitely have military-grade circuit boards. Those, I 1000% have military-grade circuit boards, so... Oh, hello.
We got fun time incoming. Sure do a lot of that. Winning, that is.
We are pretty great. Who is this Robo-Brain fighting? I guess we're about to find out.
You won't stay hidden for long.
Speaking of military-grade circuit boards, there's just one right
Before I
there.
met you, I'd go whole days without massacring a bunch of things. Honest.
I believe you, Deacon. I like Deacon. Sarcasm is good. Big fan of sarcasm. I never looked at this place when I was here before. So I guess I'm looking at it now. What do we got in here? Maybe I can find sensor modules while I'm here. Come to think of it, have I seen a sensor module at all in this game? I don't think I have. Anyways, this place we're going to is called Gunner Plaza, so there's bound to be some gunners there. So I'm gonna quick save. Hello? Quick save. Because the last time I fought the gunners was by... What the hell was this place called? Yeah, by the Saugus Ironworks, and they had something that, like, insta-gibbed me. I think it was a robot, but... it was still a little spooky. I've triggered a buried nuke mine, apparently. Apparently, my power armor is strong enough to survive a nuclear explosion. Okay. This place is fucked.
Seems we have a tail.
Come on, buddy. Peek your head up. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I did not know nuke mines were a thing. What do I think just happened to me? He shot the mine and blew me up? Okay. Glad I quick saved. Is this the place that I'm supposed to be going to? It's gotta be, right? Maybe I can take an angle that doesn't involve nuclear mines on the ground. Maybe I can VATS to see some of the mines. I'm pressing the VATS button and I'm not seeing any mines. So I guess the mines don't show up on VATS, which is, honestly, probably a good thing.
Got fun time incoming. Lost them.
Okay, I heard it that time. They're shooting nukes at me and not hitting mines. So this is a problem. I guess I could med-X. Does Deacon care about me taking drugs? Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, the gunners are like a real threat. This is not babies first. Run up, shoot them in power armor, LOL, you're fine fights. Yeah, they don't even show up on the... They don't even show up on the ground until you're right up on them. God, okay. Good work, Deacon. I always believed in you.
Don't mean to make you nervous, but I don't think we're alone. Lost them.
Okay, this is a very long-range engagement, but... the longer range it is, the less likely they are to hit me with a nuke. Deacon, get out of the way.
Sneaking off is supposed to be my thing.
Okay, I've killed... They don't see me. I think they see Deacon. This is a hell of an engagement. Do I think I could survive a mini-nuke if I med-X? Probably not, right? The problem is I don't see anyone anymore. Like, clearly they're still in there. Okay, Deacon, your armor is extremely fucked. I am hidden. I'm gonna do another quick save. See if I can get an angle on any more gunners. Like you. There we go. I don't think that's the one that was shooting the mini-nukes though, so I should be careful. Saw someone. I didn't even hear it! Like, I didn't even hear the shot. Was that another mine? Oh my god, this is so dumb. I'm taking a Med-X.
Now isn't that just fun to watch? Feeling peppy now?
Deacon dislikes drugs. Good to know. That makes you very annoying to be friends with. Look, it'll be fine, Deacon. I'm about to die to a mini-nuke that I don't hear again. And then you don't have to worry about me taking drugs. Like, what do I do? Other than figure out who's shooting me with the mini-nuke and kill it.
Don't look, but I think we're being watched. Hopefully they'll stay gone.
Imagine a world where I was playing with vanilla survival mode settings and could only save by sleeping in a bed. Wouldn't that be an interesting and fun time? Why did this place explode?
Anything interesting on him?
Why did this place explode? Did they get shot by a nuke? This guy's called a moonshiner. Shouldn't there be moonshine in here? I'm going to try and come at this place from a different angle. I'm going to quick save again. Like, I don't even know if I'm getting shot by a fat man or if I'm triggering, like, a mine that doesn't pop up on the audio. Like, I don't know what's happening. Because I hear nothing. I don't hear a nuke coming towards me. I don't hear the beeping of a mine. I heard the beeping of that mine. Back off a little? I feel fine. I seem fine. Deacon, your legs are fucked. You. You're the one with the nukes. And I'm somehow not hitting you, which is fantastic. Oh my god. This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my entire life. This must be part of Sim Settlements 2, right? This feels like the final boss area for Sim Settlements 2. There has to be a better place to get a sensor module, right? There has to be a better place to get a sensor module. I'm going somewhere else. I'm not I'm not dealing with this garbage anymore. It said search telecom sites. This is a telecom site, so I'm searching it. This isn't a telecom site. This is like a radio site. What's telecom? Alright, this shit counts as stealing.
Never let your guard completely down, even in a place like this.
If Deacon doesn't like me doing drugs, certainly he probably doesn't like me stealing either, but if I find a sensor module, I'm fucking taking it.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
Is the old world this way?
These warm-ups just make it any easier.
Yeah, I don't think there's a sensor module in here. Oh, this is annoying as hell. Okay. Let me see if there are other, like, broadcast stations and shit that I've found. There's a relay tower. Relay towers aren't going to help. Those have, like, nothing. Yeah, I don't know. This place isn't gonna fucking work though. That place is hell on earth. Let me see. Let me do a quick little Google. Fallout 4 sensor module. Locations. Okay, there's apparently like a factory right over here that has one. So I'm going there. Thank you, Fallout Wiki. Apparently you can find them in like containers. Somehow I've never done that. Yeah, apparently
Cleanse my soul of wretchedness.
there's a factory just to the southwest of the crater of Adam, so. Let's go. Let's go find it. It's really hard to see. I'm very thirsty, by the way. Let me eat some food. So my question is, how did I miss this thing? I guess I didn't see it on my mini-map because survival mode, lol. And I probably didn't see it visually because we're in fucking Radstorm hell all the time. Yeah, there it is. Apparently there's one in here somewhere. That was easy. There's another one. Alright. I guess I finish looting this, because I'm here. Why not? And then I go build the shit for Tinker Tom. Is there anything else here? I guess not. Yeah, this place is like nothing. It had 2 sensor modules, and that's literally it? Oh, and that guy dying in the goo. What a weird location. Okay, what else did I need? God, what did he fucking... What was this called? I wish I could get rid of some of this stuff. Like, I wish I had like a key ring to hold the keys. There's probably a mod for that. Biometric scanner, military grade circuit board. Let's go get those. According to the wiki, you can find sensor modules in, like, loot things. So the fact that I haven't found one yet is kind of surprising. Maybe they were lowered with the loot scarcity mod that I use for reasons.
You may want to move. Say we get out of here.
Okay. I need a biometric scanner. I have a few of those. And I need a military grade circuit board. I have a few of those as well. This is making me think that maybe I already have a sensor module. Do I? No, I sure don't. That is very interesting. Let's go and build the thing. Why did I get out of my armor? Okay, I've gone through a lot of food today. Okay, I'm sleepy too. That's fine. Okay, so I need to build the molecular beam emitter. Snap this in place over the reflector program. The reflector platform. Snap this in place over the reflector platform. Well, it's not letting me do that. Like, I think I get what it means. I think I need to go like this, but for some reason it's not letting me do it. What if I move this somewhere else? Somewhere more open, like... This place, is not very large, I am finding out. And I can't put it over here because the ground is not leveled. Yeah, it turns out the settlement's not a very good place for this, I don't think. Let's try putting it here. There we go, now it let me. Okay, now I need the control console. Let's shove that right there. And then I need more power. Like a lot more power. Let's place a couple of these down, I guess. And wire them up. Where does the power go into this thing? Oh.
Hey man, need help with the signal interceptor? This thing is gonna be huge. We'll finally learn about what the Institute's really up to, man.
Not now.
So I built the thing. Yes? No? It looks like it's on. But... it apparently is not on. What do I power? This thing looks like it has power. What's the problem here? Build the relay dish. Oh, did I skip a thing? I think I
All
skipped a
along,
thing.
the bastards have been teleporting personnel to the surface. Is there nothing they can't do?
Oh, I need more power. Bring me more power. Come on. I believe in you. You can make it. No? Okay. If I move this over here a little bit and plug it into that. Okay, before I talk to Desdemona, I want to sleep. I don't remember how long I need to be in the Institute, so sleeping, probably a good idea. There's probably beds in there, but we're gonna sleep. We're gonna get in our power armor. We're gonna talk to Desdemona.
My, how armored you look.
Thank you. Hello.
Status report.
We got activity, Des.
Not sure how long before it peaks.
The Institute is a huge unknown. Before we can make any plans, you need to do something. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the Railroad has. It's time you learn about Patriot.
I like the name. Sounds encouraging.
There's a man, or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him, so we gave him the code name, Patriot. If your plan works, and you're able to get inside the Institute, we need you to make contact.
How can I contact him if you know nothing about him?
Patriot devised a method to communicate with us one way. The plan hinges on us using this method to close the loop and contact him back.
That's not much to go on. I might not be able to find him.
You have to try. Tom's encrypted a message for Patriot's eyes only. Once he sees it, he'll contact you. Until you make contact, and probably after, you need to stay in their good graces. You need to infiltrate them. Can you do that? Can you be our agent on the inside?
Sure. Why not?
How do I infiltrate them?
You're going to have to sell them a lie. It's best to stick as close to the truth as possible. And you're going to have to think on your feet. We don't know what's waiting for you. If you make it at all.
Bring it on.
You can do this. I believe in you. Stand on the platform and I'll give you the holotape. Just plug it into any Institute terminal and wait for the reply. Tom, talk to me.
Booting up the scan sequence. This frequency is only going to work once. You know who doesn't make the same mistake twice.
Alright, bring it on.
So stand still. We gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact Patriot.
Oh, man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute signal.
Just get all the information you can. About synths. About the Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it.
You jack that holotape into any terminal and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the RL. We got it.
Find a way to save them. Nobody else can.
Now.
We did it. We've made it inside the Institute. It appears Deacon didn't come with us. Very sad. But exploring the Institute's going to be for next time. So next time, we're going to go through the Institute. Maybe we'll find our son. Maybe we'll make contact with this Patriot. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys then.